We're live.
Just as far as it goes forward, it's gonna go up just a little bit more.
Oh, it's like that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, this leave it loose. So
Oh,
it becomes one.
oh, I see. All right. Let me see. Sorry. A little bit up.
Reggie, I'm gonna leave Goldie's stuff here.
Yes, sir. Oh, we're not supposed to see.
I'm live already, by the way.
Okay.
2-1-2. Testing 1-2-1-2. Testing 1-2-1-2, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from the Cushman School in Miami, Florida, for the playoff matchup between Palm Beach Prep and Time the Ball Prep. A long anticipated matchup in the playoffs. It's all come down to this, ladies and gentlemen. It has all come down to this. And this is the semifinal matchup of the 2024 FSBC South Division Championship Tournament. TTB and Palm Beach Prep both earning a bye in the first round into the semifinal round. This is the third year in a row that TTB has advanced to the semifinal of this division tournament. In their first year, they won a first round matchup to advance to the semifinal and lost to Miami Prep. Last year, they advanced to the semifinal by way of bye and lost to, I believe it was Palm Beach Prep last year. So TTB falling short of getting to that championship game. Both years they're looking to advance for the first time to the division championship game, which would be held tomorrow and which would be played. We already know who it would be against. It would be against Level Up Prep, who upsetted the number 1 seed just a moment ago, who upsetted Elite Prep just before this game. And I guess what you would consider an upset. As we get ready to tip it off here, Palmer hands it over to Medina, and here we go. Here's the drive to the basket, up, off the glass, and good. So good start there for TTB. Medina caught cheating on that. Left the man wide open, and he knocks it down. So Palm Beach Prep takes a 3-2 lead, and here's a turnover. Got to be careful of this Palm Beach Prep team. They're lengthy. They can certainly extend their arms and make passing difficult. Got to be very careful and take care of the ball. Here's another three. Once again, that's number 20, his second back-to-back threes. So a hot start for him. Medina has the ball stripped. He gets it back, though. And now splits 2 defenders, and he's going to be fouled and goes to the floor hard. Matt Medina gets up. Just trying to get settled here, folks. That was DeAndre Knight who scored that first bucket for TTB to give him a 2-0 lead. Since then, it's been number 20. And now they call a jump ball that'll go over to the Sharks. So TTB is struggling here to handle the ball early on. And number 20 there, you got to watch him. Already has 2 threes in this game to get it going for Palm Beach. Here's a drive to the basket, defended well, but an offensive rebound, second chance opportunity. Here's number 11, he's dangerous as well. Another 3 ball, this time no good, a tip out, but Medina's able to gather it. Looking around for space, gets it to Flaredor, looking to post up Blanc, a lot of contact there, no call. Knight pumps, kicks into the corner. Flaredor, open look for three. Oh boy, and it rims out. TTB unable to hit, still trails at 6-2 early on here. From the Cushman School, the winner to advance tomorrow to the championship game against Level Up. And we're going to get a foul here. Oh, no, it looks like he stepped out of bounds. I thought they caught Palmer there with the blocking foul. Ball will go over to TTB. Not to look ahead or anything, but TTB. Here's a three attempt by Medina. Offensive rebound by Blanc. Flaredor gets it, tries to get it to the Knight, has it knocked away, but is able to regather. Here's a little mid-range jump shot by Medina. Gets that to go. And it's 6-4. We are early here. Again, not to look ahead, but TTB, I believe, was 1-1 against Level Up during the regular season. They were 0-2 against Elite Prep. And they were 1-1 against Palm Beach Prep. These two splitting their season series at 1. You may recall that very strange game over at Detail Gym, which had to be called at halftime because of the flooring condition. Very unusual situation there. The game had to be played over at Palm Beach Prep, and it finished in a double overtime win for TTB. So these two teams have played 2 games this year, but 3/4 of the games have been played at Palm Beach Prep. Second game was very close through the majority of the game, back and forth, and then Palm Beach Prep pulled away with some hot shooting. The final score was not indicative of how close that game was. And let's see here, we got a foul called on number 3. Away from the ball, so it'll be TTB basketball. Side out. And now there's some sort of stoppage here. Not sure what this is about. But I have the referee talking to the coach for Palm Beach Prep. And I think they're trying to get something corrected on the roster. And it looks like there was some kind of clerical error on the game book, so they're getting that fixed up. The foul was on number 3, Andrews. It'll be side out TTB. That's the 13th foul against Palm Beach Prep in this game. TTB has yet to be called for a foul. All right, here we go. Flaredor will inbound. Kicks it out to Palmer. Palmer, he'll reset to Knight. Knight. Looking. Gets it up to Flaredor. Flaredor is going to attack. A lot of help comes. Oh, and he couldn't get it to go. My goodness. Matt Flaredor, he would love to have that one back. Misses from point blank. Well, TTB, a couple of shots here rimming out for TTB, so some tough here. But other than the 2 threes by number 20, Ortiz, to start this game, Palm Beach Prep hasn't been able to score, but they finally do there to take an 8-4 lead. Now Palm Beach Prep showing a soft press, or a soft zone press here. He's able to handle it. Gets it up high to Blanc. He's right at the top of the tee. He's going to attack. Goes off glass. No good. Another missed shot for TTB. At or near the rim. Eric Gascon going to the scores table. He'll be checking in shortly as we approach the 15:45 mark. Back out. Number 25, little spin move, puts it off. And Blanc is able to get the missed shot for the rebound. Here's Flarador. Long three, doesn't get it. Rebound goes to Smith. Here's the three ball on the way. That rims out. Knight with a nice high rebound. Gets it over to Flarador. Flarador, he's going to attack. He's got space. Short on the shot, though. Oh, my. Flarador now reaching in. Good job there for TTB getting back in transition. Palm Beach was looking for the transition basket there. Didn't have it. Here's 22 with a shot that's well off the mark. And Flarador unable to get the rebound. That was Upshaw with the miss. And a missed opportunity there for TTB to get that rebound. This game was quickly 6-2. And then things have really slowed down. It's only 8-4. It's been only 4-2 since that. 6-2. Here's number 11. And he knocks down the three. He's dangerous. That's Elenius, who knocks down the three. That's the third three-pointer for Palm Beach Prep in this game already. 9 of their 11 points. And now a steal. It turns into a transition basket. We're going to have a timeout here for TTB, who falls down quickly here, 13-4. As Palm Beach Prep has opened up with hitting threes, TTB has not been able to hit their shots and has missed a number of shots near the basket. And so that's been the difference right now. 9 of 13 points for Palm Beach Prep has come by way of the three ball. And they lead it by 9. So pretty much that's the difference in the game right now. Coach Tim will definitely wants to talk this over. Get things settled down here. There's plenty of time. We're very early in the first half. No time to panic here, but they definitely need to settle down. Gascon is in the game. He replaces Flarador. There's Palm Beach Prep in that soft zone press. They'll probably do that the majority of the game. Gascon gets it to Blanc in the corner. They're going to press the corners here. Open look for Marina. Can't get it to fall. So TTB unable to hit their shots here to start this game. Into the corner. Here's Elenas once again. Knocks down another one. That is their fifth three-pointer. Their fourth three-pointer of this half already. And none to TTB. This is the Palmer. Inside. That's going to be a foul. No doubt about that. Elena's going to be called with a foul. That's got to be the fourth. Let me see if that's the fourth or the 15th foul. TTB stuck at 4 here. We've played almost 7 minutes and only 4 points for TTB. Not a shooting foul. Palm Beach Prep playing very aggressively on defense, extending that soft zone and then pressing the corners. Here's Marina. Mid-range jump shot on the way, gets that to go. And that stops the run, so it's 16-6. TTB down early here. And corner, TTB playing a zone defense here now. Don't see a zone defense, especially in the first half, too often from Coach Tim. Perhaps trying to give the Sharks a different look. Here's the three on the way, and the Sharks are knocking down shots. That's the difference in the game. That's their fifth three-pointer. That's 15 of their 19 points off threes. And TTB has yet to hit a three. TTB struggling to hit twos. Here's Marina. Nifty move. Finishes with the left. Little Euro step there. Medina right now, the offense for TTB. Someone else has to step up and start hitting some shots. Here's a three on the way. That's off the mark. Knight's there for the rebound. And we're going to get a foul called. And this Palm Beach team playing very aggressively, but they're also accumulating a lot of fouls here. It's their 15th foul. TTB has yet to be called for a foul. And we get number 20 Ortiz back in the game. He hit 2 threes to start this 3 barrage by Palm Beach Prep. That's been the story for them in this first half. 15 of their 19 points coming from beyond the arc. TTB has yet to hit one, hasn't really taken many. Here's Palmer. Palmer can't get that to go. So TTB still unable to knock down a 3 ball. We needed that one. TTB staying with that zone defense. Into the corner, 3 on the way. That goes over the backboard, out of bounds. So Coach Tim daring Palm Beach to keep shooting threes. Palmer up to Knight. Palm Beach kind of backing off of that soft zone at the full court press. And here's Medina. Skip pass over to Knight. Back to Gaston up top. And Knight attacks. The help is there. Loose ball picked up. The transition opportunity for Palm Beach Prep. Unable to get the tip in. Thought it might be some basket interference there, but the ball didn't go in anyway. And TTB comes away with the rebound. Here's Blanc, who's been quiet. And he gets fouled. That's going to be the 16th foul for Palm Beach, with no fouls against TTB. That's on number 21. Monges. I hope I'm saying those names correctly. Medina will take it from the baseline. Gets it inside to Gascon off glass. Another shot at the rim. Missed for TTB. Oh my. And a good defense. Way to make up for it there by Gascon. Knocked that ball away. And he's going to drive. Goes up glass. And gets the basket. Boy, TTB needed that. Palm Beach Prep complaining that all the fouls have gone against Palm Beach, but they really have, though. Free throw here can cut this down to 8. TTB needing a spark. Maybe this will do it. Gascon at the line for 1 to try to complete the 3-point play. And he gets it. So it's the first 3-point play for TTB, none beyond the arc. They got 1 and 1, and it's 19-11 here. 10:44 to go in the first half. Here's Ortiz, already hit 2 threes for Palm Beach. TTB sticking with that zone defense. Give those shooters a lot of space. Into the corner. Here's Aeneas, drives. Defended well. Rebound Santana, who just checked into the game. Santana been giving the team some good minutes as of late. Palmer. Back to Medina. Looking for the high screen from Blanc. Gets Blanc down low. He's going to attack. Off glass. Ralph Blanc able to score, so TTB finally getting a little bit of momentum here, and a timeout for Palm Beach, who still leads at 19-13. And so we have a timeout here with 10:01 to go in the first half. So we've played half. We played a quarter of this game. And the story so far has been the hot shooting of Palm Beach from beyond the arc. 15 of their 19 points have come from beyond the arc. TTP has yet to hit a three-point play. And they've had a lot of opportunities to score around the basket and has not been able to capitalize on that either. But somehow they are hanging around here just down 6. It'll be Palm Beach, the Sharks ball. Out of the timeout, it's a 30-second timeout. Here we go. Ortiz will bring it up for Palm Beach Prep. TTB's hanging with that zone. Into the corner. 3-ball on the way. Missed this time, so Palm Beach Prep cooling off a little bit with the threes now. They've missed their last 3 attempts. Inside, Blanc. Beautiful feed there. Gascon to Blanc. And just like that, TTB down 4 only. Chipping away at this lead. And here is a deflection and a steal. Santana, he's going to attack. Off glass. Gets it to go. TTB on a run now. It's down just 2. Boy, you know these teams are going to battle. TTB sticking with the zone. Looking for the high screen. Into the corner. Closed out nicely by Santana. Skip pass to the other corner. Blanc is there. Back up top. 10 to shoot. Deep 3 on the way. No good. And Ortiz is there for the offensive rebound. And a drive to the basket. And they is able to score. Unfortunate there for TTB. They had to stop. Ortiz able to. Yeah, that's a foul. And the coach for Palm Beach Prep can complain all he wants, but those are fouls. He says there's not one foul, but I haven't seen TTB do that to anybody, especially when you're playing on a zone. So already in the bonus here with still 8:37 to go. And see, it looks like we're going to have a timeout. All right, we're going to have a timeout before we get this one-on-one here. 21-17, Palm Beach Prep leading it by 4. Leading it by 4. Palm Beach Prep is pressing, and TTB's playing zone, so the foul count is not surprising here. And I don't have any issue with any of the foul calls that have been called against Palm Beach Prep. They have been obvious fouls, and you have not seen that on the other side. So, 8:37 to go. This is the semifinal round of the South Division Championship Tournament. Winner to meet level up tomorrow, Super Bowl Sunday. These two teams splitting their season series 1-1. But this is the big one here. And Gascon will get to the line here. He'll shoot a 1-on-1. 2 here will get TTB to within a basket. Trailed by as many as 11 earlier in this half. And Gascon misses the front end of the 1-on-1. So not what you needed there. Missed opportunity there for TTB. They're sticking with the zone. Coach Tim looking, calling out backdoor. They don't want to get caught. Let's see, here's the 3. Here's Ortiz. Finally missing. And now they call a foul on TTB. And I don't know, I didn't see a whole lot there. I hope that's not some kind of makeup call just because the Palm Beach Prep coach complains a lot. Didn't really see a whole lot there, but anyway, foul on TTB, non-shooting foul. On the baseline. And then I guess Santana with a looked like a block to me. Looked like a clean block. I guess if you're a coach, you complain and hopefully you get some makeup calls. So this will send number 15, Elton Jr., I believe. Misses the first. 8:11 to go here. Let's see if I can get the scoreboard in the screen. Second one is good, so now it's a 5-point lead for Palm Beach Prep. They're going with that full court zone press again. Here's Santana. See, there's a foul right there. Palm Beach Prep playing. Oh, that's got to be an offensive foul, and they get it. Nice job there by Gascon. An obvious call. Interesting strategy here for TTB. They don't play a lot of zone, especially not in the first half. And they played a lot of zone in this first half. I'm going to bet that TTB's Coach Tim's trying to keep his guys fresh. And they're going to turn it up defensively in that second half. Let's see what they do. Palm Beach Prep started with pressure. Skip pass. Knight. Here's Palmer. Oh my goodness. I mean, how do you not? There's all kind of contact there. No fouls. Now the complaining is paying off for the Palm Beach Prep coach. Because the referees are letting a lot of stuff go down now. Obvious foul there. That's a bad pass. TTB now, Palm Beach Prep on a run here. Being helped by the referees a bit. A lot of contact there on that steal. TTB sticking with the zone. There's Elenas. Elton Jr. No, that's Elton Jr. Corner 3 on the way. And he knocks it down. Sixth three-pointer. They missed a few. But they finally get another one to go after a hot start. But they have 6. TTB doesn't have any in this game. That's a huge difference. TTB now trailing by 10. And it's down to 2 a little while ago. Here's Gascon. He's going to split. A lot of contact. I don't know what is he could possibly be complaining about. Clear contact there by Ortiz. Will send Gascon to the line. And this will be 2 shots for Gascon. They're in double bonus. 10 fouls for Palm Beach in this first half. Still 6:31 to go, so TTB should be shooting 2 free throws the rest of this half. 6:31 to go. Boy, it gets eerily quiet here when the players come up to shoot free throws. Gascon makes the first. And put the score on the wrong side there. Second one is up and good, so Gascon hits both. And it's an 8-point game. Palm Beach Prep in the lead. TTB sticking with the zone. They may go the entire first half with the zone at this point. Ortiz from the corner, 3-ball on the way. Out, and there was a push in the back. Ball will go over to TTB. Palm Beach Prep sticking with that pressure despite all the fouls. Not sure if they have anybody in foul trouble. They're pretty deep, so they can probably manage it. Here's Blancs into the corner. Inside, pump, off glass. Nice move there by Blanc from Gascon. And now it's a 6-point game. 5:50 to go, 27-21. TTB trailing in here. They played zone for the majority of this half. Here's a steal. Could turn into a transition basket there. Out of bounds. That'll stay with TTB. Gascon will take it from the inbound, from the baseline. Out to Medina. Pumps. Now puts it up. Tried to draw the foul. Didn't get it. Got to get back on this. Foul's going to be on Blanc. That's the third team foul for TTB. That sends Elton Jr. to the free throw line. He makes the first. And he makes both, so it's back to an 8-point deficit for TTB. Both teams sticking to their game plan. Palm Beach Prep wants to put pressure. TTB wants to play zone. And trying to draw the offensive foul there is Elton Jr. Here's Ortiz splitting the defense. Not a good effort on defense that time. That was a little too easy for Ortiz. Medina gets to the block. Out to Gascon in the corner. Baseline. Palmer kicks it out to Medina. Brock. He's going to go off the basket, off the blackboard, and scores. That was a tough possession, though. Palm Beach Prep, not going to lie, made that possession real tough for TTB. 31-23, 8-point game. Palm Beach Prep getting comfortable with this zone. Not sure if Coach Tim's going to switch out of it at any point in this first half. Here's a deep three, Junior, and they get another one. That's their 7th three ball of this game, and TTB has not hit any. Here's Medina. Gets fouled there. Gets fouled there. All right. Knight, dangerous pass there. Knight steps back. Gets it out to Gascon. Knight finds a little room. Goes up and under. Can't get it to go, and then we got an outlet here. No, missing the dunk. Oh, but there is, and Blanc is able to tie it up. It's going to be a jump ball. That will go over to TTB. So TTB with a break there. And a nice hustle for Blanc to get back and at least tie that up. That's as good as a turnover right there. Flarador's going to check into the game. He replaced Knight. Flarador's going to drive to the basket. It's knocked away by Ortiz. Ball will stay with TTB. Got to tuck that ball away as you're driving to the basket. Blanc able to chase that down. Blanc puts up a three. Doesn't get it. And they're going to call a foul on Flarador. Boy, two guys just going after the ball. Okay. So TTB 0 for threes in this first half. Meanwhile, Palm Beach Prep has 7 of them. That's 21 of their 34 points. And they're up 9. They're winning the 3-point beyond the arc battle 21-0 right now. It's almost amazing that TTB is only trailing here by 9. They're sticking with that zone, though. They're going to stick to the game plan. See how this, see how it'll go in the second half. Now they trap the short corner. Here's a 3-ball on the way, and another one. That's their 8th three-pointer of this game. 24 points off 3-pointers for the Sharks. Here's Merena's going to put one up. And TTB still unable to get a shot from beyond the mark to fall. And now they go to the man. Skip pass. Elton Jr. with a 3 ball. Well short, but boy, number 14 able to get that in between all the TTB players. Just unfortunate. Just went right to him. Things not going well now for TTB. Here's Elenas. He misses that. Marena waits for his offense to gather in. Here's Marena with the right, and he'll get fouled. The last TTB run was sparked by a 3-point and 1 play. Let's see if this one can get him a little run here. Now under 2 minutes to go, and they need something good here. Get this thing back to within 10 before the half. It's a 12-point lead right now for Palm Beach Prep, 37-25. And now we have some sort of, not sure what the heck is going on there now. There's some kind of alarm going off. A lot of strange things have happened when these teams play. Now we have a cell phone alarm that the referee asked to have them turn off because it sounds a little bit like the 30-second buzzer. So I think the referee doesn't want any confusion. I think they got it. Marina to the line to complete the 3-point play, and he does. So let's see if this 3-point play is sparked. The last one was Gascon, and it started a run for TTB. We need that again here. Trailing by 11 now. Here's Starks, going to go baseline. Defended well by Flaredor, but he's a strong player, able to muscle his way in there. Palmer in the middle to Marina. Backs away, Flaredor. Out to Palmer. Marina. Up top. All the way to the basket. Able to score, Marina. Marina grimacing a little bit there. Not sure if he tweaked something. TTB needs to stop here. We're approaching the 1-minute mark here of the first half. Let's get this to within 10 before the half. And that's going to be a turnover. TTB got what they needed. 55.6 seconds to go in the first half. Now they got to make a count on the other side. 39-28. Back to Mascal. Back to Flaredor. Lost it. Oh boy, that was dangerous. Marina. Open look. We can use this. Can't get it to go. And ball will stay with TTB. Good job there for Gascon boxing out. The Palm Beach Atlantic player went over his back and tipped it out of bounds. Gascon wisely did not go after that. Ball will stay with TTB. And 20 seconds on the shot clock, so plenty of time. 30 seconds on the game clock. Inside, a lot of contact there. No call. Oh my. A lot of contact there on that inbound pass. TTB now trapping. Tough shot, but they get it to go. Palm Beach, gotta give them credit. They've made shots. They've made shots that TTB has missed. TTB has missed 3 or 4 shots just like that at the basket. Here's Gascon. Oh, and that's going to be count the basket there. That's clear goaltending. So it's 39-30 now with 6.7 seconds to go. So no, it's 41-30. I don't know about the score. No, it's 39-30, yeah. Or 41-30. Oh, there's some confusion as to the score right now. They have time here. Deep shot by Marina. And that's how we'll go to halftime. 41-30. Palm Beach Prep leading it here at Cushman School. All right, so the story of that first half, 8 3-pointers for Palm Beach Prep. Boy, they're still changing the score. 41-28. I don't think it was that much. Well, they're looking at the score there. Let's see if they can. I didn't think it was a 13-point. There's some kind of confusion with the score. It said 39-30, and then 41-30, and then 41-28. Now it's back to 41-30. That sounds about right. An 11-point deficit. All right, so I think they got it. That's what it's going to be, 41-30. 8 3-pointers for Palm Beach Prep. That's 24 points beyond the arc. TTB with none, who have shot the ball very well from beyond the arc throughout the season. You got multiple players shooting over 40% from 3, but none here in that first half. It was Gascon. I think the issue was that they didn't count the goaltend basket. Yeah, and it was Gascon who got the goaltend. So that's the way to go in the first half. Pretty amazing that TTB only trails by 11 when they've gotten outscored 24-0 from beyond the arc, but they're still in this. And we got a whole half to go, and we should have some fresh legs because they played zone defense throughout the majority of that first half. All right, we're going to take a break. Go get yourself a sandwich or something, some chips, and come right back because I'm sure this is going to go down to the wire. Alright, we got about 25 seconds here for that first half, or the halftime buzzer to sound, and we'll be on their way to the second half. TTB trailing by 11, 41-30. They trailed by 11 fairly early in that first half. Got on a run, got it back down to 2. And then Palm Beach Prep has made their way back up to 11. So that's where we stand now. It'll be TTB ball going from left to right to start the second half. Let's see how they play this in the second half. Palm Beach Prep backing off of any pressure from the inbound. Looking for the high screen. Trying to get block more involved in this. He attacks there off glass, and that's the way to get block involved. And a shot around the basket. So nice start here to the second half for TTB. They're sticking with that zone. Here's Ortiz back out. Here comes the help. Good job there. Stolen by Medina. Gets it over to Knight. Knight, who reset that to Gascon. Medina fakes the 3. Here's Palmer. Finally, TTB hits a 3. And at a very opportune time here. And they need to get a good start here to the second half. And that's just what the doctor orders. So it's 41-35, not just a 6-point game. Here's Elenas for the 3. That's short. Got to get the rebound. Oh, offensive rebound. Second chance. Here's number 22. He misses that. And let's see who comes up with this. Elenas gets it off glass. He misses that. Loose ball. Medina gets it. Gets it over to Gascon. Wild sequence there. Into the corner. Palmer. Can he hit back to back? Misses that one. Out to Gascon. And he's going to get fouled. And we'll go to the line. .22 for Palm Beach Prep. It's Upshaw. So just like that, Gascon will go to the line here for 2. They could cut this down to a 4-point lead for Palm Beach Prep, and that's just how quickly things can change here with these two teams. And it could come very quickly from either side. These runs can come very quickly. They can come in big numbers. First one is good. Gascon is a 76% free throw shooter for the season, so a good free throw shooter. And he gets 1 of 2 there. So it's a 5-point game. TTB, let's see. They go to the man. They're switching though. They're playing man, they're switching. Back out. Here's a 3-ball on the way. Hesitation there. And let's see who they're going to call this. It's going to go to TTB. Little hesitation there by Elton Jr. on that 3. Here's Medina. He's going to go up, under, can't get it. Ortiz will push back quickly. Out to Upshaw. Back to Ortiz. Elenas. Here's Ortiz, straightaway 3 on the way, off the mark. Oh my. Ball will stay. Boy, Block needs to get that rebound. Went up a little bit soft on that rebound. Should have had that. Gives Palm Beach Prep a second chance, and this team doesn't need any second chances. 25. I don't know 25. He was not at the last game. So I don't have his name. This is Ortiz. Inside, Elenas. Or Elenius. He's going to pull up a three. He hit a bunch in that first half. And Palm Beach Prep has come out cold here with the three ball. Palmer doesn't have his feet set there, so Wisey did not take that three. And on this side, Blanc missing at the basket there. Something we saw a bit of in that first half. That's not what we need. And I believe that foul's on. It has to be on Blanc. He was, oh no, maybe this was, I'm not sure. So Elenas to the line and missing, so Palm Beach come out of this half really struggling. 3 minutes gone by, have not scored yet. TTB needs to take advantage of this. They have to a certain point, but they have not been able to capitalize on all of their opportunities here in the second half. So it's a 7-point, or rather a 6-point deficit. Near turnover there. Gotta take care of that ball. Gascon. Palmer. Back to Gascon. Medina. Knight. From the wing. Looking. 10 to shoot. Looking for the high screen from Medina. Now goes baseline. Over to the corner. Palmer. Little mid-range jump shot from. And the ball will go over to Palm Beach Prep. That was Blanc with a mid-range jump shot that doesn't fall. Oh, that's not what you want right there, and that's probably a good foul. Because that was an easy dunk there for Elena, so at least make him earn it at the line. And TTB just unable to capitalize here. Palm Beach Prep with almost 4 minutes gone, just 1 point in the second half. No baskets, just one free throw. But TTB not much better with 6, but now just a 6-point deficit for TTB as Elenas makes the first. Second one is off the mark, so just 2 free throws in this half so far for Palm Beach Prep. And too strong. Blanc, boy, Blanc really struggling right now. Can't find the basket. Wide open layup. Oh, man. Gotta stay with it, though. Gotta play defense. Forces a wild shot there. Palm Beach Prep is back on defense, though. It's a turnover, not what they needed. And it turns into a transition basket. Exactly what TTB did not need right there. A little bit of a careless turnover. And it's back to a 9-point lead for Palm Beach Prep. Looking for the high screen from Palmer. And Knight, with an explosive move all the way to the basket, able to score. Back to a 7-point deficit for TTB. 45-38 with 15-16 to go here in the game now. Elena's being covered by Medina. Tries to reach in and get the steal. Knocks it out of bounds. Ball will stay with Palm Beach Prep with 13 to shoot. And 15:09 to play. We are at Cushman School. Just off Biscayne Boulevard here in Miami, Florida. Little mid-range jump shot. Up. No good. Oh, my. Boy, Blanc really struggling right now on both sides of the board. Both sides of the court, rather. Unable to secure rebounds. Into the corner it goes. Elena's up against Blanc. Defended well. Got to get the rebound. Knight does. Pushing up. Here's Medina. Now splits. Little mid-range jump shot. Can't get it. Another missed opportunity there for TTB. That could have Brought it back down to 6. Now really both teams really struggling to score here now. Good defense there by Medina. Held his own. So all you can do is challenge the shot. Here's Medina. The help comes. Little step back, mid-range jump shot. Gets it to go and a foul. So Matt Medina. One thing that has helped TTB is the and ones in this game. That sparked some runs. Need another one here. That cuts the deficit down to just 5, and a free throw here can make it a 4-point game. Anybody's game at this point. My understanding of the earlier game, the earlier playoff game between Elite Prep and who was the other team? Elite Prep and Level Up. My understanding, this is unconfirmed, but someone told me that Elite Prep was up by 20 points in that game, and Level Up was able to come back and win it. So these playoff games, anything can happen here. No lead is safe. And Matt Medina has turned this into just a 4-point game now. 14-12 to go. Things are getting tight here. Ooh, loose ball there. Dangerous. Here's Elton Jr. going inside. Can't get it. Got to get a rebound. Medina gets it. It's being cut off. He's going to go out of the basket. He's going to draw the foul, go to the line. And, oh, they're going to call it on the floor. Oh, boy. Okay. Got to turn this into a basket. This is going to make it a 2-point game. TTB's gotten it to within 2 after trailing by as many as 11 in that first half. I believe they trailed by as many as 13 in that first half, if I'm not mistaken, if memory serves. And they were down by 11 at the half, so they can get it in here and make it a 2-point game once again. But they've been unable to take the lead. And that's going to be a block. Gets it to Palmer. Can't get the layup to go. Now loose ball. Oh, boy. Oh, my. And they're going to get the foul on Blanc. I don't know how many fouls Ralph Blanc has. I think Coach Tim just told him he has 3 fouls. No subs coming in yet. 13:31 to go. Missed opportunity there for TTB. Couple of misses at the line. Now Elton Jr. will go to the line for Palm Beach Prep. So Palm Beach Prep really has got all their scoring here in the second half from the free throw line. That's only their 5th point of this second half. That's off the mark. So 3, I believe, is 3 of their 6 points from the free throw line. Here's Medina. Hasn't knocked out, but Knight was able to recover it, prevents the turnover. This Palm Beach Prep team, they have a lot of good defenders. Here's Blanc. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. That's the 4th team foul. A lot of fouls here early now on both teams. 4 fouls for Palm Beach Prep, 3 for TTB. This game may come down to free throws. Matt Medina cleaning a wet spot there. All right, so Gascon will inbound. Medina, corner 3, off the mark. There is Blanc with the putback. Sensational. Boy, he's missed a number of, I don't want to call them easy, but shots right at the basket. And that's a tough tip in. He gets that to go. So a nice job there. That's the way you recover when your things don't go your way. He's had some rough patches in this game. But there's plenty of time to make up for it. Selton Jr. is going to drive. No good. Defended there by Blanc very well. Good job. He's playing with 3 fouls, so you don't want to pick up 4. And Medina will bring it up. It's a one-possession game now, 46-43. TTB here can. And Medina gets the soft roll, and it's a 1-point game now, 46-45. 12:21 to go. And the gym comes alive here for TTB. The chance of defense. Here's the spin move. Nice move there, up and under, and a basket. So answering. And that's 25. That's the one whose name I do not have for Palm Beach Prep. Strong move to get the basket and the foul. Don't know who I didn't see who the foul was on. I don't think Coach Tim has made a substitution here in this half yet. And Palmer gets the rebound. Palmer needs a little bit of help. Gets it over to Knight. Boy, a lot of contact there. They gotta call these. Well, I guess they called the timeout. No foul. Both teams with 4 team fouls in this half. 11:58 to go, and it's 48-41 lead for Palm Beach Prep. Stay with us. This, I have a feeling, will go down to the wire. Here we go, TTB ball. Gascon will control. Down 3. Gascon. Well, good defense there, buddy. They get somebody for the foul. That's going to be the 15th foul. Still no shots. We got a lot to go in this game. And the Palm Beach Prep only has 1 foul to give before TTB will shoot free throws. Got to get that in. And they don't. Boy, they got numbers here. Oh, boy. Not what you needed there. No doubt that this pressure has bothered. Not able to get it. Whoa. Oh, my. That was a clean play. He simply lost it, recovered it. It was not an intentional. It got knocked away, actually. And they're going to call a foul. 2 shots on Gascon, who was backing away from Alanus. So both teams now with 5 fouls. So both teams only 1 foul to give. We're going to see a lot of free throws in this game, folks. And it could come down to that. Medina, Knight. Back to Medina. Puts up a 3 and doesn't get it. We need one of those to fall. I think he should be only 1 3 in this game. That was by Palmer. Deep three on the way. Rims out. Boy, Block has to grab those rebounds. He's right around them. The struggles continue. And that's going to be a turnover. So back to TTB, down by 4 now, 51-47. Both teams struggling to score here in the second half. It was 41-30 at the half. As we get our first substitution of the second half, Matt Flirto will come in for Palmer. Very tight rotation here in this game for Coach Tim. So Palm Beach Prep with only 10 points so far in the second half, mostly from the line. And TTB was 17. And now we have a kick ball. Ball will stay with TTB. There's no doubt that this soft press has bothered TTB. It hasn't been the type of thing where Palm Beach Press has got a bunch of turnovers and scored off of it, but it's been effective to just keep the team off rhythm. And you can tell by the scoreboard. Here's Gascon. Saves it. Tried to save it tonight. Critical moments of the game here. You don't want to fall back down by 10. As Ortiz will check back into the game. He got off to a hot start in this game. It's been kind of quiet since. Gotta keep him quiet. TTB. They're going man now. See who's got. They're switching. Here's a 3-ball from the corner. That rims out. Gotta get a rebound. Nice job there, Flair, to tip that tonight. All kinds of reaching in there. Jeez. So much contact. Come on. Nice job of Block saving that. But all kinds of struggles on this possession for TTB. Nothing here looks pretty. And man, boy, he had Block there. Here he goes. Block up and under, and he'll go to the line. Block, a good free throw shooter. So really both teams struggling offensively. That's a credit to the defenses here. Both teams playing really hard. Here we go. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor with 9:37 to go. 51-47. Palm Beach Prep in the lead. And Ralph Black will go to the line for 2 free throws. It's a pretty good free throw shooter for a big man. That's 64% for the season. But the defenses here, both defenses really playing well. TTB, that zone has given Palm Beach Prep some difficulties. It's made them, first of all, slow down the pace of the game so that they don't get as many transition baskets. And it has made them work the ball deep into the shot clock, although they were able to make 8 3-pointers in that first half, which was huge. So you got to give them credit for making shots. TTB did not make shots, somehow just down 11 at the half, even though being outscored 24-0 from beyond the arc in that first half. Now clawing their way back in it. Ralph Block will go to the line, and 2 free throws here can make it a 2-point game again. That's as close as TTB has gotten in a while. The gym gets eerily quiet. And Block missing the first. I'm not sure this Palm Beach Prep coach argues everything. Not sure what the argument was there. But Ralph is at the line for he misses for both, but Flaredor with an offensive rebound. So a second chance opportunity here for TTB mid-range jump shot for Marena. He loves that sweet spot from the elbow, and he gets it. So a nice job there of TTB capitalizing on their second chance opportunity, and it's a 2-point game, folks. This is crazy. Here is a 3-ball on the way. Gascon gets it. Well, Marena has it. So the 3-balls here definitely gone quiet here for the Sharks. Here's Marena. Step back 3. Can't get it. There's Knight. Off the basket. And I agree. Somebody was saying that's a foul, and I agree. No call, but Knight able to stay with it. Muscle this way towards the basket. And we are tied up with 8:39 to go. Here's the 3-ball on the way. And just like that, the answer by number 3. Back to the 3-point lead. Gascon with a little step aside, gets the shooter's bounce. So it's back to 1-point game. So we're going back and forth now, folks. 8:15 to go. The offense is all of a sudden waking up. TTB in that zone again. Guess that was the call for the whole game. He's a drive inside, up, and able to score. That's number 1. Sorry, I lost my roster here for. Here we go. Here's Marena. Marena with room. Help coming up. No basket, but the foul. That was Smith who scored the last basket, number 1 for Palm Beach Prep. And Andrews, number 3, is the one that hit the big 3 for them to give them the 3-point lead here. 7:41 to go. 56-53. Marena's to the line. Can cut this down to 1. Missing the first. Matt Marena, 85% free throw shooter. Free throws are going to be a big part of this game. TTB already in the bonus. So they'll be shooting free throws every time the whistle blows from here on out. And Palm Beach Prep, or TTB only 1 foul to give before Palm Beach Prep shoots free throws. Here's Elenas. Gives it to Ortiz. Dribble handoff. Oh, that's going to be a backcourt. Well, they can get points out of this. Flaredor chases it down. Marena goes up and scores. Marena ties the game again. We're tied once again. 56-56 with 7:10 to go. TTB able to take advantage of that turnover. That's what that zone has affected. Both teams' defensive strategies have been effective here. Here's a little spin move, fade away, and knocking it down. Great move there by Junior. And Palm Beach Prep retakes the lead. TTB kicks it out. Marena, straight away 3. This can give him the lead. No, doesn't go. Oh, but Ortiz knocks it out of bounds. Coach Tim wants to make sure that they call that right. So break there for TTB. Let's see if they can capitalize now. Down by 2. A lot of time left in this one. Okay. Active. We wait while they take care of the wet spot on the floor. Marena, it'll be side out. Or not side out. Oh my, gives it right back. And a foul and a basket. Boy, just not the sequence you need. These are the type of things that really kill you. You got to be able to get the ball inbounds from the baseline. TTB TTB with an opportunity to tie the game. Instead, it turns into a transition potential and one. Gotta wonder if fatigue's starting to play a factor here, as Medina has not sat this game at all. And Palm Beach Prep able to get the 3-point play. Only one sub here for TTB in this half. You can see where TTB takes 15 seconds just to get into their half-court set. Into the corner, Flarador has got the baseline. Nice move by Matt Flarador. And it's back to a 3-point game again. 61-58. TTB's been able to tie it, but has not been able to take the lead in this. Palm Beach Prep rotating the outside. TTB switching everything. Here's a three. That's well off the mark. And the ball will go over to TTB. Number 3, Andrews, trying to get the offensive rebound. Now we have a pause here. Back to Flarador. Medina. Skip pass. He's got Knight. Oh, and Knight slips. And, oh my. Boy, that is just bad luck there for TTB. Knight was about to get in good position. And a wet spot slips. His foot hits the out of bounds marker. So it'll be a turnover. It'll remain a 3-point deficit here. Palm Beach Prep 61, TTB 58. Both teams in the bonus, so there's a lot of time here. Like I said earlier, free throws are going to play a big part of this one. We're going to get Santana checking into the game. He's going to come in for Knight, who got up a little tender after slipping there. Maybe give him a minute. All right, here we go. Ortiz got a hold here. Got to avoid any kind of run here that will put you back down 8 or 10. So close out there. Here's Junior inside, up. Doesn't get it. Tip out. Tip to the corner. That's a nice tip to the corner. Block with the rebound. Quickly to Gascon. And I don't know if they're going to call a kickball. No, they're going to call a foul on Ortiz. I thought they might just call a kickball. It was definitely hit his foot. Well, a break there for TTB. We'll take the call, and we're in a 1-on-1 situation. Gascon missed the front end of a 1-on-1 earlier in this game in the first half. We need both of these. Every point critical right now down the stretch with exactly 5 minutes to go. And Gascon gets the first. You recall in the first meeting between these two teams, they played 2 overtime periods, which are 5 minutes each. And TTB was able to come away with a victory there. So now, with exactly 5 minutes to go, if Gascon hits this free throw, it's a 1-point game with 5 minutes to go. So basically, an overtime period here, folks. And how fitting that it will come down to that with these two teams. Who knows what's going to happen here? Got Santana and Elton Jr. Here's a drive. They're going to call it on the floor. But this is going to turn to free throws. Boy, there's going to be a lot of free throws in this game. Still 4:39 to go. And every whistle is going to turn into free throws from here on out. This will put number 1 Smith at the line for a 1-on-1. Let's see. He got the first. 2-point game. 62-60. 4:39 to go. One more to go here. And he got them both. Theodore inbound. You can run the baseline here. Gets it into Gascon. Gascon will push. Gets it to Blanc. Blanc. He's got room here. Has it taken away as he tried to put the ball away. That's a good defensive move. And it turns into a transition basket. There hasn't been a lot of transition baskets in this game by either team. And all kinds of troubles here. Maybe Coach Shin wants to call a timeout here. More contact there into the corner. Medina now goes baseline, up, under, and able to score. We needed that. We needed that because back to a 3-point game, 65-62. And you kind of felt Palm Beach Prep with a little momentum there and a little energy. Number 10, I haven't seen him on the floor a lot. Here's a tough shot, missed. And too far a pass. Gascon tried to get it to Medina. He's a bit frustrated there. Number 10, there's another guy I don't have his name. So here we go. 3:45 to go, and it's a 3-point lead for Palm Beach Prep. And now we get Knight back into the game. He left momentarily to rest that ankle. We got Lenas against Gascon. He's trying to post up Gascon. Gascon doing the best he can. Here's a nice defensive move. Wow, Flarador with the block. And now back the other way. Guess it. Here's a clean look from Medina. Knocks it down. Matt Medina has tied this game once again. And I believe every time we have tied the game, it was off Matt Medina with 3:10 to go. Oh my. Boy, that was a tremendous defensive play there by. Here's a 3-ball back the other way. This time no good. Number 3 once again trying to answer quickly. Here's Medina. Medina, he's got room. Able to score, Matt Medina. And TTB has taken their first lead since the first half. I think this is the first lead since they were up 2-0. It was 2-0, and then Ortiz hit the back-to-back threes. And here's a 3-ball on the way, no good. Boy, Palm Beach Prep kind of settling right now for the 3-ball. They were doing such a good job of working that zone defense and getting quality shots. Not sure why they're rushing shots. Maybe a little frustrated. Medina, step back 3. No good. And the rebound goes to Palm Beach Prep. Medina. We're approaching the 2-minute mark. What is going to happen here? Here's a drive. And Elton Jr. able to score and tie this game up. Thought he put his shoulder into the TTV defender and pushed off. No call. Here's Medina. Medina all the way to the basket. Able to score. TTV regains the lead. 1:41 to go. Oh my. And we're going to get a timeout with TTB taking the lead here. 69-67. 1:35 to go. We are at Cushman High School. And oh my. Boy, you got to give credit to both teams. This has been a hard-fought game. Give credit to Palm Beach Prep, who has made some big shots here. 8 threes in that first half. And I think 1 or 2 in the second half. and give credit to TTB to just grinding it out. This has been a grind out performance for them, for both teams really. Winner to meet level up tomorrow for the South Division Championship and a guaranteed bid to the state tournament. Otherwise, you're at the mercy of an at-large bid, which is unlikely in this South Division. It seems like you have to win the division to get to that tournament. No at-large bids for anyone in this division last year and last couple of years, and no teams outside of the number 1 seed was ranked in the top 10 in the state. So it's win or go home here. So TTB, now they're in their man. They get off the zone. They get the matchup with Elenis. Oh, goes in, and they're going to call a foul. Boy, that's a tough call. They called a foul on Knight. I thought it was a bit of a tough call. Elenis did the spin move and put his shoulder into Knight's chest. Knight did not lean into him or cause any of the contact. The contact was caused by Elenis, but he gets the call. Great players get calls, and he makes the first. So 1-point game, 1:19 to go. Both teams in the bonus, 8 fouls apiece. And Elenis calmly hits both. So free throws a big part of the end of this game. Ties it up once again. Here's where you got to avoid the turnover. Knight able to dribble out of trouble. Knight able to go all the way to the basket and score. DeAndre Knight with a huge move there. I apologize if that did not come out on the video. Oh man. TTB retakes the lead by 2. If they can get a stop here. Here's a 3 by Elenis, and he knocks it down. And now Palm Beach Prep hits the 3. Oh, we're going to get a foul here. This is going to be free throws. And it's going to be 1-1. Not 2 shots yet. That's the 9th team foul for Palm Beach Prep. That was a huge shot by Elenis. With under a minute to go to regain the lead for Palm Beach Prep, but Gascon here with 2 free throws can retake the lead for TTB with 47.7 seconds to go. 1-1. Gascon unable to get the 1-on-1. That was a big miss. Now you got to play defense here. Got to get a stop here. And they're going to trap. They trap hard. 17 to shoot. Here's Elenis. Nobody goes up to Ortiz into the corner. Palm Beach Prep going to run some clock here, and they got a timeout, but only 6 seconds on the shot clock, 24 seconds on the game clock. So let's see how both teams play here. TTB would probably come out with a man and switch everything at this point. Boy, everything coming down to just a couple of shots. A made 3 by Elenis, number 11 for Palm Beach Prep. And Gascon missing the front end on a 1-on-1. And that's the difference right now. 1-point lead for Palm Beach Prep. They have possession. They have 6 seconds to shoot. If they get a 3 here, it'll be a 2-possession game. But if they score a 2, it'll still be a 1-possession game. So here we go. They get into the corner. It's Elenis. Strong move to the basket. And they're going to call the foul. So Elenis will go to the line again. Oh boy. And that's on Blanc. This will be free throws for Elenas, who hit 2 to tie the game a little while ago. I believe that's the 4th foul on Blanc, so if this game goes into overtime, we're going to have foul issues with Blanc. I'm not sure if anybody else. I think Medena's trying to milk this, trying to get some rest here. He has played every minute of this game. And he's hit some big shots that has tied the game or given us the lead. And it may come down to him once again. So here we go. This is a 2-shot foul. And he makes the first, so Palm Beach Prep has been making their foul shots down the stretch. It's now a 2-point game. And if he misses here, you got to get this. And he makes both. So those are huge free throws. Number 1, Elenas has come through big for Palm Beach Prep. Here we go. That soft press once again. Gascon gets a pass. He might call timeout here. No. They're going to play it. It's a good pass. Here's Knight. They're going to go for the quick 2. And the basket and the foul. Oh, my. I think TTB was playing for the 2 and then foul off the inbound, but they're actually getting a chance to tie it right here if Knight can hit this free throw. DeAndre Knight. DeAndre Knight, 50% free throw shooter on the season. So not his strong suit. And he really needs this one here. 11.5 seconds to go. If he misses, TTB's going to have to foul right away. And he doesn't get it. Oh, man, they're going to have to foul him. They're going to have to foul him right away, and they do. They foul number 1. Oh, my. Folks, I told you free throws were going to be big in this game, and it hasn't gone well for TTB down the stretch with the free throws. Has not gone well for TTB with free throws. Gascon missing the front end of a 1-on-1, and Knight missing a chance to tie the game there. And meanwhile, Palm Beach Prep has made their free throws down the stretch. Even if they make this one, it's still a 1-possession game with 7.1 seconds to go, so TTB will have a chance here. They got to push the ball up quickly. And they make both. They made their free throws. And they're going to call timeout here. They still have a timeout left, so down 3, 7.1 seconds to go. Let's see what Coach Tim comes up with here. They're going to have to get this. I'm sure he would have preferred to have the ball in the front court. I think they might drop a play just to get the ball up half court and then call another timeout. They still have a timeout in their pocket. But boy, down the stretch, the free throws really made the difference. If TTB made free throws down the stretch of this game, they probably would have pulled it out. Well, let's see. It's not over yet. 76-73, 7.1 seconds to go. TTB still has a timeout left, but they have to go the length of the court. There's plenty of time to get a quality shot here. 7 seconds. Let's see who they're going to try to get open. Don't need to do anything too desperate here. At least get the ball in and get it past half court. Timeout, timeout. They're going to call timeout. I'm not sure what's going on now. Oh, the clock didn't run. The clock didn't run. There's only 6.2 seconds. Well, no, yeah. Because the clock doesn't stop until Summer from TTB touches the ball. So, and they passed it up near the front court, and it took about a second for Gascon to cross the court, and then the whistle blew. So the referees are trying to sort this out now. Let's see what the decision is here. Okay, they're going to put the clock at 4 seconds. I don't know if I agree with that because Gascon didn't touch the ball until he was almost at half court. And TTB will use their last time out here. So this is it. Now they have the ball on the front court. I think this is what they wanted anyway. And they have to get the 3. So they have to work towards the 3. There are 3-point shooters here. Palmer, Marena, well, pretty much everybody there on the floor can shoot. Ralph Blanc can hit threes. He might be the target too. With his height, he can shoot over people. Might be able to get the best look here. And they may not be thinking of him taking the 3. Well, Ralph Blanc. He's shot 45% from 3 for the season. Let's see if they go to him. Knight will inbound. Obviously, Palm Beach Prep is going to play this very tight. They're going to switch everything. And anything going towards the basket, they're just going to give up. Gets it into Marena. It's going to be a turnover. This is going to end the game. They could not get the ball in. So, Palm Beach Prep will advance. Another disappointing end to the playoffs for TTB. And it's going to be the free throws that killed them down the stretch. You hit free throws, you win this game. They had the lead with under a minute to go. And give credit to Elenas, number 11, for Palm Beach Prep for hitting that big 3 and hitting free throws down the stretch. So that's the way it ends it. Here, still some basketball to play in this season. And of course, as now that the conference season is over, we head into the recruiting season, which is probably the most important part of the season. This is Reggie. We're going to sign off here. Final score, 76-73, Palm Beach Prep. All right, let's see how we go. Not sure what's going on here. They hit free throws, they win the basketball.